Hi, and welcome to One Quote, One Lesson series, where we will talk about one quote and understand how we might change the way we look around the world. I am so in love with this book, and these are all the quotes that are very famous in this particular book. But I was attached to that one quote, which is this. This quote here completely changed the way I think about patriarchy. When I first read this quote, I had to stop. I thought this is not a story just about Mariam, but it was a pattern that I used to think a lot about this pattern. When I read this quote, I had to stop. This was not a story just about Mariam, but it was a pattern that was always repeating in our patriarchy system. Basically, in this quote, they are not portraying that women are not wrong, but it has often said that women are always being judged. They are always being misguided. Being right part is most heavier on the women's side rather than on the men's side. Let's take an example. Recently, Toxic movie has released one song where Kiara Advani and also his male co-star Yash has also been played. Both acted in that song, but the blame was only meant for women, not for men. Why is that? They both are actors, they both acted in that song, they both were married. Then why the blame needs to be on women and not men? And that is what this quote explained us, that not to reflect on each and every gender, but to reflect on why we do think like that, why to generalize it, why to think of a woman as the torch bearer, not the men. So next time, whenever you find yourself in that particular situations, just think, reverse the roles, and think, what if a man is in that position? And then react. That is what this quote explains.